Ever wonder why some people embrace challenges with a smile while others shy away? It all boils down to something fundamental: our attitudes. But what exactly are attitudes? Picture them as intricate tapestries woven from our thoughts, feelings, and actions towards the world around us. They're our personal lenses, coloring our perception and shaping our responses to people, things, and ideas. Let's unravel this tapestry a little. First, we have the cognitive component, the what of our attitude. This is the information and beliefs we hold about something. For instance, you might think exercise is good for my health. Next, we have the affective component, the how we feel about something. It's the emotional response triggered by the attitude. So following our example, you might feel a rush of endorphins and a sense of achievement after a workout. Lastly, we have the behavioral component, the how we act based on our attitude. In our case, you might find yourself hitting the gym regularly, fueled by those positive feelings associated with exercise. But attitudes aren't just static portraits of our inner world. They serve vital functions in our daily lives. They act as a compass, guiding our understanding and navigation of the world. They're like an internal balance, helping us maximize benefits and minimize downsides. They're our personal armor, protecting our self-esteem from potential threats. And finally, they're our voice, expressing our values and identity to the world around us. So the cognitive, affective, and behavioral components of attitudes are like the threads that intertwine to create our unique tapestry. And the functions of attitudes? They're like the loom, holding these threads together and giving them purpose and direction. These three components work together to influence our overall approach to the world. Attitudes are powerful because they shape how we think and behave. They're like the invisible puppet masters pulling the strings of our thoughts and actions. Let's take a deeper look. First, consider how attitudes influence our thinking. Ever notice how we gravitate towards information that supports our existing beliefs? That's confirmation bias at work. It's our brain's way of consolidating our attitudes, but it can also limit our perspective. Then there's the self-fulfilling prophecy. If we hold a belief that we're bad at something, say public speaking, our nervousness might sabotage our performance, thus confirming our initial belief. Now, let's explore how attitudes inspire our behaviors. The theory of planned behavior suggests that our intention to act depends on our attitude towards the behavior, how much social pressure we perceive, and our belief in our ability to perform it. Then there's the ABC model, where activating events trigger beliefs. That's our attitudes, which then lead to consequences, or our behaviors. So attitudes are not just abstract concepts, they are powerful catalysts for our thoughts and actions. Understanding this link can help us break negative patterns and cultivate positive ones. Attitudes extend beyond personal preferences. They play a crucial role in shaping our moral and political views. Our attitudes towards honesty, justice, and fairness, for instance, set the foundation for our moral compass. They guide our decisions about right and wrong, shaping our actions and reactions in various situations. Consider political attitudes as well. Our attitudes towards power, equality, or governmental authority can greatly determine our political leanings. Whether you find yourself aligning with liberal, conservative, or other political ideologies, it's your attitudes that are doing the steering. And here's the interesting part. These attitudes aren't set in stone. They can evolve and shift over time, influenced by personal experiences, interactions, and even broader societal changes. So the next time you find yourself reacting strongly to a situation, remember, it's not just about what's happening around you. It's also about your attitudes and how they shape your world.